It's a shop tour today. Welcome to our official shop, not just the shop, at our house. And what do you guys think? I cut my hair all short. Let's come on in for the tour. Oh, it is icy out there today. Welcome to Custom Crafted Vans. This shop was a long time in the making. We had to wait for this building to be built. We are in Boise, Idaho, and real estate is hard to come by. It is growing like crazy here. So we had to wait about 8 months for this building to be built. One of the great things was that we got to pick the floor plan in the office, add our own flooring in here so that it just really felt like our style. So it was really actually worth the wait. And now we move from our 1,500 square foot shop at our house to 7,000 square feet here. So this is kind of the waiting area for any clients that come in for roof rack installs, heater installs, vent fan installs, anything like that. We really wanted to have a place where people could sit, hang out, look at some inspirational photos, maybe, get some custom crafted Vans gear or hats over here. And then Alex and I wanted a private office to meet with our custom and semi-custom van build clients. So we have a nice, beautiful office over here. It's also great for when we meet with our staff because our team has grown a ton. It's very exciting. Then one of the great things is we do have 2 restrooms here, one for clients, one in the shop.
You really brought up the 2 restrooms.
Yeah. This is a full tour here. And then we have a nice little kitchenette. We're still waiting on our official real fridge over there, but it's great having a little kitchenette for all of us to make our lunches and wash our dishes when we're done. So got a nice little coffee bar. And then we head in this way. Now we really wanted a space that we could store a lot of these expensive van build parts that wasn't in the shop, that's not gonna get all sawdusty. So we had them add essentially a storage room. If we ever needed to, this could turn into a second office. So this is the storage room. Not the prettiest, but we got lots of van build parts, lots of extra seats, and all sorts of fun stuff. A couple of toilets.
Just hanging out.
Can't, forget your toilet for your van, dry flush, and just a regular flush toilet. And then this is the exciting part, the shop. So we're gonna switcheroo here, and Alex can tour you around the shop. We finally have it all set up, I think. It's been quite a process to just get everything unboxed, ordered, assembled, and actually moved in. It's been about 2 months since we've moved in, so.
Welcome to the shop. It's a little bigger than our last one. We are loving this new facility here in Boise. The whole space, like Sarah said, is about 7,000 square feet. Our office is about 9,000 square feet. So we have about 900. So we have about 6,100 square feet of just shop space. And that is what we needed here. We needed to be able to fit as many vans as we could and have lots of space for fun activities and work gear. It's so different than our last shop. It's amazing. So let me give you a little tour around. We got one client's 170, 3,500 sitting right here that we are working on. We've had this one for a couple weeks now. And then if you come over this way, it's so much fun having space because you can get fun new equipment like an auto feed edge bander that you couldn't fit in your last shop before. Because we do all of our own custom cabinetry and fronts, this is gonna really help speed us up. Sarah's excited about that. And then you come over, we have a nice miter saw station with a nice Festool Capex. Having lots of space here. In our last shop, you had 24 to 36 inches between this little adjustment knob and a workbench right here. And that was one of the main walkways in the whole shop. So this feels so much better. Of course, we've got our saw stop table saw set up over here and another client van. So what's really cool is we kind of divided it up into 2 long bays where we can pull 2 vans, even 3 vans in if we needed to. And then we have another bay on the other side where we can do the same thing. Material storage for days, and even better ways to store material than we had at our last shop, like this huge plywood rack. This thing's awesome, loaded up with Baltic birch plywood right now. And then you come into kind of the heart of the shop. This is our main workspace where we keep the majority of our tools, lots of different workbenches and working surfaces and all of that. We have then this big 8x8 assembly / work table right here in the middle of the shop. So it does make it nice, because then if we have vans over on this side like you saw, we have a van over on this side, you're kind of popping back into the middle when you need tools or you're working on assembling something, and then kind of the saws are more off on the sides of the shop. But that's our van right there. Got a couple things we're still wrapping up on that bad boy, but it's 99.9% done.
And then you haven't showed them my area yet.
Sarah does have her
I have my own area.
space.
Maybe you should take over
by all the windows.
the camera here. And then yes, my own area over here. I also was not planning, this is a side note, was not planning on filming today. I'm going to yoga later. I'm not normally a leggings person, so don't mind my outfit today. But over here we have a nice area behind me for lots of painting. We've got our nice racks over here for all the shiplap. We, true story, went to all the local Home Depots to snag as much shiplap as we can because of all the supply chain issues. It is kind of hard to source some of this material now that we've been using for years. So we've got our drum sander over here, amazing. And then we've got our paint station. Lots of tables, lots of sawhorses. Then we've got our nice little lunch area that we can all sit and eat lunch. I just kicked the heaters off, so hopefully that turns off soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little shop tour. We're really excited about having this new space and what it means for building more vans, getting more clients in, growing our team. One of the things that we find is very cool is we employ four people plus ourselves. And that's really cool to be able to provide a really good living for our team. We really are all about that team environment, and we hope that we can keep growing our team and keep the team for a long time.
Yeah, good guys. You guys have met Kevin already, and we're gonna introduce some of the other people on the channel coming up. We have 8 vans, I think, booked right now
About
for
to be 9.
the rest of the year. Sarah made an announcement on our Instagram, but if you have not signed up on the wait list yet, there's a link below that you can do that, because we are going to be sending out an email soon
For
talking about
2023.
the spots that we're going to be opening up. We're going to be opening up, I think, 3 in 2022 and wait, this is 2022, 3 in 2023 and maybe 3 in 2024.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see what happens. But biggest difference for you working in this shop versus working at home?
Just having the space, being able to, like I said, hire people, build our team, grow it all. Very exciting. It's nice to separate our house and our work and have just this huge shop.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy driving to work every day versus just going in the backyard of the shop every day. But
our
we're
commute's
loving it.
gotten a little longer. It's only 10 minutes, not
We
10
are
seconds.
lucky it is still very close to our house. That was strategic.
Yeah.
So with all this extra space, new equipment, let us know what sort of content you guys want to see from us in the future, because that is one of the struggles of the YouTube game, is we don't always know what you guys want to see. So drop them in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
Hopefully you enjoyed this little shop tour. Lots of exciting things coming in the future. Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. And one of the great things about Squarespace is it's so easy to use. We actually have 3 different websites through Squarespace. SaraAlexJames.com, where you'll find our blog and tons of free resources for the DIYers out there. We have Custom Crafted Vans, our van conversion company website, which we are actually going to be revamping soon. You'll get to see our full team on there. We're going to do headshots and make it beautiful, which is super easy to use in Squarespace to add images, to add about us pages, blog pages, all of that sort of stuff. And then the third website we have through them is our van layout guide website, which is our community online for those DIYers out there that are looking for a little bit more information than is on our website. And one of the great things about building that on Squarespace is that we can go in and update it as we create new floor plans. And one of our big goals for 2022 is to go in and do a revamp and add even more valuable content in there for our members of the Van Layout Guide website. If you are ready to check out Squarespace, head to squarespace.com for a free 2-week trial. And when you're ready to launch, head to squarespace.com/40 hours for 10% off your purchase of a website or domain. Like I said, we have 3 different websites through Squarespace. We love them and recommend them to literally everybody we know. So check it out if you're thinking about building your own little passion project, a van building business, whatever it is. Even if you just want to provide information on building vans for others out there who are building their vans, Squarespace is a cheap, affordable, easy way to do that. I think Kevin's walking in right now.
Morning!
Tie-Dye Friday!
Yeah, we have Tie-Dye Friday around here.
Kevin was supposed to be going snowboarding this morning.
Yeah, I didn't get enough snow. So
Only what, like a foot up there?
no, like 2 inches.
Not enough.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Well, hopefully you enjoyed this. We'll have more videos coming soon, and I'm sure Kevin will make even more appearances. See you guys next time.